Banjo-Kazooie, Spyro the Dragon, Sonic Adventure. Those are some 3D platformers released in the year 1998. You know what other game was released that same year? Gex Enter the Gecko, which is the sequel to the original Gex, released for the 3DO and then the PlayStation later on. Gex Enter the Gecko is an interesting case. Do I like this game? Well, yes and no. It's an interesting premise of a game, but in practice, it's held back by its horrible camera. Where do I begin here? First of all, the game's plot. The game takes place sometime after the events of the original Gex. Now, our little lizard has to return to the media dimension to, once again, do battle against Rez. Like last time, Gex travels through a series of different genres, such as a cartoon and a horror theme level. But this time, the game is a 3D platformer. And yeah, remember when I mentioned earlier that the camera angle is horrible in this game? Keep this in mind, this game came out 2 years after Super Mario 64, and while I think Super Mario 64 is overrated, I would rather be playing that game instead. Also to note, Gex himself never shuts up. Gex talks like every 5 seconds, even when he's standing still. Thankfully, there's an option to turn his voice clips off. What are your thoughts on Gex Enter the Gecko? Well, the only positive I can say about Gex Enter the Gecko, there is this one level that is a reference to Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. But other than that, there are other 3D platformers you could be playing instead.